Park Swap! We're back at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Well, I guess it's our first time ever being at Six Flags Magic Mountain, but it's open again. So I've heard some good tips that if you go off to the left, you have a better chance at riding a bunch of rides. So we're gonna try to go off to the left, hop on whatever we can find, because it's all new to us, and I just want to get on a ride for the first time in almost a year.
Is it Tatsu?
Everything's Tatsu for Allie. I don't understand.
I think it's actually Tatsu.
That is actually Tatsu. First ride of the day, we're going to be doing Viper, an old aerodynamics multi-looper. Let's see how it is. What did you think, Allie?
I loved it. Oh god, I missed riding roller coasters so much.
Me too.
Like, it wasn't the best. It was great, you know. It was a good first one.
Yeah, a
had
little
all
rough.
the intenseness that you wanted with the loops. However, like, you know, it wasn't like an insane one. It was a good one. It was a fun one. It did knock my head around a little bit, but not too bad. God, did I miss riding roller coasters.
Yeah, that was sweet to have our first ride in almost a year be Viper, that really old aero looper. You know, it still holds up. I mean, that was they made it, I think, 92. So that thing's been around for a long time. That was really fun.
There she goes.
There she goes. I loved it so much. Let's keep riding stuff. This is a
Are we
good
giving
thing.
ratings?
I guess we can.
I
Yeah.
can't rate anything until I've ridden more things, though.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Also, like, I want to ride it a few times. We'll have separate reviews of every ride eventually on Park Swap.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We'll be here. All right, let's go. We got food at Katie's Kettle. We got just chicken tenders and fries. They're pretty good. I honestly not bad at all for a Six Flags park. Here's Allie. But yeah, we did mobile order, and I highly recommend doing mobile order. Even though the line looked kind of short, it was really slow moving, so we just did mobile order. You have to do it like for at least 15 minutes in advance, so like if you're getting off a ride, maybe do it ahead of time, and then once you do it, walk it right up, say prepare order, and it's ready within 5 minutes, so that was great. We're gonna go on Apocalypse the Ride. The only wood coaster at Magic Mountain. Allie's very excited.
Sorry, I thought you were filming the outside.
No. What'd you think of Apocalypse?
Is that a dog or a cat?
I don't know. How was the ride?
Sorry. It was amazing. I loved it so much. I'm a big wood coaster person anyway, but that was very fast. It felt faster than it was, I think. Because, like, I don't know, the sound of wood coasters makes you really feel in it. And the dark parts were super cool. You always feel like you're going very fast in the dark parts. It got a little rickety at some point. It like hurt my head. I have a bit of a headache now. And afterwards my body felt limp. Other than that, I loved it. Definitely number one right now. Granted, we only have two. Number one of two.
Yeah, it was really fun. I'm glad they upkept Apocalypse so well. It was recently retracked, and you can tell like it's pretty smooth for what it is. And yeah, it's just super out of control feeling in like a good wood way, but not really painful. Like I wasn't really too bad for a wood coaster, I don't think. So I loved it. Yeah, it probably is number one for me. Sorry, Viper, for now. What do you think of
Gold Rush.
Gold?
Right?
Yeah, Gold Rush. What do you think of Gold Rush?
My favorite ride so far. I'm not kidding.
It was so fun.
It was like the right amount of fun that it didn't need all like the intense tricks of it. It was just so fun. It was long. I could see because I could take my glasses on. It was beautiful. And it still had its moments of like, oh, this is kind of fast.
Yeah, the helix at the end was crazy.
Chris was screaming.
I was like, ah!
But I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
It's my favorite ride so far.
Yeah, it was really Nice, and it's crazy that's the first ride they ever made here. It's still classic.
And we just went on it on a whim, honestly.
Yeah.
We were just like, why not? And it's really fun. Would recommend it.
Oh yeah. I think
People of all shapes, sizes, and ages.
That's right. I think now we're going on Justice League.
Battle
Excited?
Woo!
Woo!
You may wonder why I'm dancing. We just got out of Justice League, and your girl's in the top 1% of all time.
What'd you get? Like 157?
Over 159,000. It was like 159, like 889, I think.
She's crazy. I got like 40,000. The first gun wasn't working, so I just slid over. That ride's
Is that
really...
when they took 2 pictures?
Yeah, I was that was fun.
I looked over and I thought you had 700,000. I was like, that's impossible. I'm killing it. I could see me like, this one was so good because I could see the laser hitting it and it like reacting, you know? It was so fun.
You like it a lot?
We rode it before in, what, New Jersey?
In New Jersey, yeah.
And at that time I felt like, shut up, Superman. I felt like, I wish it was just a ride, like Spider-Man and less shooty. This time it really added to it. I don't know if it was because of the water or anything. But it was super fun. I don't know, I had a really great time. I would highly recommend it. Favorite ride so far. It gives you that like Spider-Man Universal vibe.
Yeah.
But like mixed with like the Men in Black shooting. So it's kind of fun. I wish it was a little longer.
I wish the projections were better. Man, that gets to me. Like they're so low resolution and like really dim. And I know people said it's running really well. I still really loved it. Like I love dark rides, and it's just weird that this is in a Six Flags park. But yeah, I as a dark ride enthusiast, I wish the screens were updated or something.
I also will say, without the storyline, because like there's no like sound and you're not waiting in the inside queue to hear why you're doing this, and that you're actually being recruited to the Justice League, it does take away from it a little bit. But so far, favorite ride.
Yeah, that's great.
Every ride just tops the next.
It was air conditioned. I loved it. We're over here by Tidal Wave where the new RMC Raptor is supposed to go. I'm very excited. It definitely looks still like they're never going to open this ride again. So taking out Tidal Wave, putting in the new RMC Raptor, hopefully next season. Very excited if that ends up happening. There's some rumors that the trains are already out in the back lot, just kind of like sitting in storage. There's some pictures even leaked of that. So it seems pretty confirmed. I'm very excited for an RMC Raptor. What do you say?
I'm gonna say they turned this into a mass-free area.
Yeah, they did. Which is nice because it's a night like no one goes back here anyway.
Yeah, it's empty and we got Fanta.
Yeah, the vending machines work. I think I read somewhere they weren't working.
Well, don't listen to people.
Listen to Park Swap.
Park Swap.
We just got off Twisted Colossus, our first ever time riding it. I loved it. What do you think?
I feel awful, but other than that, I loved it.
Yeah.
I know I've said this about every ride. That's my favorite ride.
I think this is the real top ride of the park, though, to be honest. The airtime was insane. We got back row. Best place to be. I was so excited when we got back row.
You were screaming a lot.
I was like, oh my god. I screamed so much, like legit screaming. That ride is great. So much airtime, and like you just get flung over that drop, don't you?
Oh, it was so great.
And you get flung over twice. It's great.
Upside down for a while.
Yeah, I love the, what's it called, Zero G stall?
I don't know.
On the green side.
It was very fun. Would highly recommend. Oh. I don't know if it was worth the year-long wait, but
yeah, we waited for like over 2 hours. I feel like. It's insane.
It was a lot, but it was definitely worth my life.
It worth it.
But now I feel awful, so we're gonna go home so that I don't feel worse.
I think opening day was, really pretty good. There were some rides I think that I saw go down throughout the day. Scream went down towards the end, got stuck on the lift hill. But these are just opening day kinks that they're gonna work out. The crowds were pretty low everywhere. Like the only real line we had to wait in for a while was Twisted Colossus. The rest of it was pretty low. And the food was pretty good. So overall we had a good experience. Mobile order, go on the rides you want to go on, and yeah, have a great time. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
sucks.
It's so bad.